it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with a new video. This is kind of like an interesting little scenario I thought of. And actually I'm looking for a clip. I wanted to do something. I have a bunch of pens inked up, as you saw from like the 2-hour video I posted last month. And honestly, I don't want to worry about writing them all dry. I'm going to be real honest with you. I'm not interested in doing that. So here are some of the ones that didn't get put back in cases, and some of them may already be like ready to clean, but we're going to call it a currently uninked, I think is what we're going to do. And I'm just going to like empty the pens onto the page, and we'll see what kind of like sort of arty-farty situation we come up with. And I'm going to call it, I'm going to write it. Oh yeah, we're going to call it currently uninked. Because, and this is July, it's the 14th, 7/14/26. And these are just the pens that I'm going to empty out. We're going to splatter them on the page and see what we come up with. The only thing I'm not sure is, like, do I want to write the pen and ink on this side and then splatter it all here? Or do we just use the whole spread for splattering? I think it would be nice to, like, document what I'm getting rid of. So I'm going to write it all down. So this is number 1 is Kaweco Sport. This is the apricot pearl. Let me the page is quite fluffy, so let me see if I can put this underneath. And do I need a second clip? I mean, I don't feel like I do, but also maybe I do. Is there one? This desk is a mess. Every time I say I need to clean this desk, I don't clean this desk. And it's a disaster. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Pearl, not pert. Kobe. Milk chocolate. So that's the pen we're gonna unink, and we're just gonna splat. I've got like half a converter full, and we're just gonna I'm making a mess. This is more of a mess than it needs to be. Okay. Good enough for who it's for. Clean this up. And then, yeah, and then now I have a pen to clean. Of course, I get bothered with the work thing, but that's okay. So anyway, so yeah. So then I also have this spoon thing here, and I was like, well, maybe we can just like see what happens. See what happens. I don't know. We're just gonna create a mess. We're just gonna create a mess, and it's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna be brilliant, and it's gonna be amazing. And then I'm gonna get to clean a bunch of pens. Okay, so that was the Kaweco Sport Apricot Pearl with Kobe Milk Chocolate. This has been inked since like 30 ink, so nice to get it all cleaned out. Here's another Kaweco. This has, oh, what does this have in it? This has, actually, I'm not ready to clean this one out. I'm going to use this one. This has a Perfectly Insane, 21 Limbs Perfectly Insane. So we're going to keep that one. This one is one that needs to get cleaned out. This is the TWSBI 580 ALR Black. And this has 21 Limbs Crazy Penguin in it. And this is like ready to get cleaned out. I didn't enjoy using this during 30 inks, and so it just like, yeah, we need to go. It needs to go. can clean that out. Hi. Oh, I forgot to write what it was, but there's enough ink in here to write. 2. Twisby 580 ALR black. Tono and limbs. Crazy penguin. All right, what else we got in here? What else we got in here? I have, oh, this is already, this just needs to get cleaned out. I think this one also just needs to get cleaned out. Yeah. This is the medium. No, this is the fine. We're going to clean this one out too. This has collection traced peak vanish. I feel a little bad cleaning this out, but I just like haven't reached for it, and I think it's getting down there anyway, so oops. All kinds of messing. This is messier than I expected it to be. But I used to do this all the time. I just empty the ink on a page and then spread it all out, and like, so fun. I don't think I want to, this is still pretty full. I don't want to get rid of that one yet. We will empty the Esty though, because that's getting down there. Oh, it's like so down there, it's not even like releasing the ink. Okay, so that was Esterbrook, SD Flower. This was Pilot, Eiro Shizuku, Hanekata. Spread that out too. Mix it up with some of these. It's so fun. I don't know where my ink cloth went. I would normally use that. What else I got in here? We have another Kaweco. This has some Birmingham Pen Company. Oh, this might not have anything to go. Lake Erie. Okay. No, this doesn't have enough ink in it to let go. So we'll just clean that out. Easy peasy. A little bummed. I thought it looked nice on the page. I think this is also, yeah, this is also empty. This, I don't remember what's in it, but I feel like we can dump it. It's a perp. I forget what ink is in here. It's empty enough it doesn't want to come out, so never mind. Well, dang, this is like anticlimactic. This is in here, but I don't want to let it go. I really want to just write that dry. I think this was already ready to clean out. Yeah. I not ready to get rid of this one either. It's just in there. I feel like, no, we'll keep this. I haven't really used it that much. Basically just for the video. Let's empty this. Another purple. Do we have enough? Yeah. Look how dark that is. That was not that dark. This is some Diamine Tyrian purple. Is that not going to come out either? Oh, well, I guess that was empty enough to not come out either. Okay. All right. I have so many pens to clean now, y'all. This I think has ink in it. This has the Coffee Monsters Co. brown. Another SD Bites the Dust. 5. At least put the body back on so you can write with it, dingbat. Estabrook. SD. Coffee Monsters Co. Robert Oster. Coffee Monster. This is so pretty. Oh, do I want it? This is almost done. Yeah, let's do it. It'll look really cool on the page, I think. This is the Twisby Swipe. And it had Bunga Box, Ibisu in it. You know, also I'm kind of doing this video just to kind of give you all permission. It's okay to like not write your pens dry, you know? If you need that permission slip, this is your permission slip. This is a cartridge that's already dry. This just needs to be refilled. This, I think, is like almost dried out. Another hot pink, if it will get, oh yeah, if we get some ink out of it. This is that Spoonbill Roseate Spoonbill. Love that. I like how it mixes and gets all dirty and disgusting. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's it for the box. Do I want to do this one as well? I was writing with it in my planner. Oh, I didn't write it down here. 7. Lamy Safari. Andrelium. Roseate Spoonbill Pink. Let's add some green. Oh, what ink is in here? What ink do I have in here? I think this is Spruce County Post. I'm going to check real fast. I think it's Spruce County Post. I'm kind of sad to get rid. There's so much ink in here. I feel like I haven't given this one a chance. Twisby. Bronze. Do I not have the Serpentine in here? Twisby. I don't even have it in here. Have I already cleaned it out according to my own rules? You know what? We're just gonna do it. I think this is 8. Because I'm not reaching for it. More like a fall ink anyway. I feel a little bad that we kind of covered that one little spot of pink up as much as we did. This is so grungy and disgusting, and I love it. And these are all the pens I have sitting here. I have a case sitting here. Is there anything in this case that we want to get rid of? That one's empty. What's in here? What's in here? What needs to go? What needs to go? None of these. I think this is nearly empty. Is this nearly empty? If so, we'll, yeah. I'm really loving this though. This is my precious ube truffle, never mind. No, that we're gonna finish out. No. Okay, no, I actually still want to write with all of these. Never mind. Not this. Not to this one. Oh, my work bag's sitting here, and that also has a bunch of pens in it that I'm not using. So let's see what we can empty out of here. I don't think there's much left in this. I'll get rid of that one. Kind of over that one. That one just needs to get cleaned out. Cleaned out a whole pen case. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about this pen. I really don't know. So 9, Mayfair, Noldor, Diamine, Overcast. Just not feeling it. We wrote with it a bunch, I did, so it's not like the end of the world. It just looks dark. It just looks dark. And this is just black ink, essentially with some sparkle. I don't even know if any of it will come out. A little bit. Clean that out so I can put something else in it. I'm just gonna leave it. We're not gonna touch it. And then I have some Little Mermaid. Oh, let me write this down. 10. Leonardo. Coachella. Jono and Limbs. A coveted pink Buddhist altar or something. Buddhist coveted what is it called? Coveted Pink Buddhist Altar. It's just like a dark gray / black ink with some pink shimmer in it. And then I'm also going to put Little Mermaid. This would be Eco, Black, Marble, Wrinkle, Little Mermaid. Mostly because it's so light and I'm just not enjoying it. So just throw it on the page. That's way too much ink on this page. But maybe the shimmer will be very cute. This is like a dark rainbow of sadness and awesomeness. Okay, so we're gonna let this dry. I'm actually probably gonna take my heat gun to it a little bit, and then we'll show you what the finished dried page looks like. And we're back. Here's the finished product. So Little Mermaid, we didn't get a whole lot of color from Little Mermaid, but we got a lot of the shimmer. And then there's some of that shimmer from the Tono & Lims A Coveted Pink Buddhist Altar. So yeah, this looks like so cool. I just love it. I love it. I'm so excited about it. And now I have a bunch of pens to clean. So there's that, I guess. I did have to heavily use my heat gun to dry this, which is not a big deal. I don't mind having to do that. And then here's the bleed through. Like hardly any. Some, but like hardly any onto the other page. I put that behind here because some of the pages earlier were like really bad with really bad Tomoe paper. So overall, we do have a little bit of sheen areas down here and some shimmer, and I think this looks so cool. It got a little more muddied than I wanted it to, but it's like a fun dark rainbow. And yeah, I'm glad I did it. Now I have pens to clean out, which means we'll have more pens to fill. I'll probably have more to do, but this is fine for now. This is fine for now. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna go do some pen laundry. And it's a fun way. So yeah, so this is your permission slip. If you need a permission slip to empty pens out you don't really want to finish using, I'm here. I'm here for you. So do something like this. Just make some art out of it. I used to have a teeny tiny, like, I think it was like a B6 or maybe a pocket notebook, and I used to like empty the pen onto the page and just like spread it out and try to fill as much of the page as I can. And then if I couldn't fill the whole page, I'd like pick a different pen and like splatter that on there, and then like also kind of, you know, spread that out. And then where they would mix, it would be so fun. I don't know where that notebook is now, but yeah, it was a fun thing to do. And then, you know, it's not really wasted. Like, I don't feel like I have so much ink, like it's a couple of drops, you know? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You also may have a ton of ink. I feel like most of our fountain pen friends have a ton of ink. Maybe not to the level that I do, but a ton of ink. So if a couple of drops from a converter are all you have left and you don't want to use it, like clean it out, or, you know, or force yourself to write it dry, do a transcription project or something. Like, yeah, but this was really fun. I hope you had fun watching it. Let me know what pens you're uninking, and I'll see you again in another video. Take care. Love you. Bye.